have our young people become so anxious and prone to mental health problems? That's something that has happened particularly in the West. I don't know if that is your experience in India. Are both the East and West finding the same problem arising? And if so, why?
You don't say East or West, it's a universal problem. This mental illness, anxiety, not only affected students, it has affected parents, everybody. Previously, people were interacting physically with the people. Now people are interacting with smartphones, students or anyone. If two brothers are there in a home, one brother scrolls the smartphone, another brother scrolls the smartphone. They don't talk to each other. This is the trend globally. So
Yes.
this anxiety, depression, even suicides are rising. Now, let me add one more thing. You didn't highlight. In India, students are committing suicide. Why they are committing suicide? Because there is pressure from parents to perform well. There is pressure from teachers to perform well, and students don't know how to choose their subjects properly. So there are various factors which are prevailing in India. So this is the challenge which you said about anxiety, depression, is gun culture. I can add the word gun culture. Of course, gun culture we call it in the US and some other countries, but those things are there across the world. It's not that it's there only in US. It's not there in Eastern countries like India.
Yeah.
That culture is there, but in a different format it is there, but it is there. So let us not conclude that this problem exists only in East or West. It's a universal problem. We have to accept it, and we have to educate children in the right way. Ultimately everything boils down to education. It's the parents' responsibility, it's the teachers' responsibility, it's the responsibility of the society.
Sure. And I think social media and youngsters' dependence on social media and the whole need to, their desire for acceptance. And it really is a false world, the world of social media, but it exerts pressure on the young, and they either feel included or excluded. And it puts pressure, it exerts pressure on them to appear to be a certain way. So
Yeah.
somehow it robs them of their individuality in ways,
Hmm.
and it exerts pressure. Would you think?
I agree with your point. Even I talked about it in various articles and journals. The problem with social media is that people compare with others. So the moment you compare with others, what happens? You get into depression, right? You should
Disillusion.
never ever compare with others. You are a gift from the God.
Mhm.
God has gifted you. God has given you life. You are unique. You are blessed to be unique. So respect that uniqueness which God has gifted you, and you are born. So don't compare with others. But you can take someone as an inspiration, right? Taking inspiration is different. Comparing with others is different. You
Sure.
should not compare with others, because social media is full of rosy pictures. People think he's great, she is great, but you don't know what kind of challenges they are having, right?
Sure.
They always present rosy picture on social media,
It's
but
deceptive.
behind that rosy picture, what challenges they have, what family problems they have, what financial
Sure.
challenges they have, nobody knows.
So it's a
But by
false.
looking at the social media profile, we think that they are better than me. It's not in that way, right?
Yeah.
So what I would like to say is that don't compare with others. Instead, compete with yourself. Raise your bar every day. You work hard, raise your bar, compete with yourself, keep growing. Why do you want to compare with others? But you can take someone as an inspiration, role model, and keep working hard. Enjoy the journey of life. Okay. At the same time, focus on destination, but don't focus too much on your destination that you fail to enjoy your journey of your life.